What's going on, guys? Gamster coming at you for another video today. We're going to be talking about Dragon Ball English dub. I have not put my thoughts out on how I like the English version of Dragon Ball Super. Now, I really do like it from the original Japanese version. I like both versions. I grew up watching, of course, the Toonami version of the English version way before I watched the Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball GT, or even the movies, or whatever it could be. I love Dragon Ball no matter what language it may be in, but seeing it in English because of something you grew up watching, listening to, and you're used to the voices, it's very amazing to hear, especially when you hear Goku and Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, Frieza, Beerus, and all these new characters, especially with Beerus and Whis and Champa and Vados. And I absolutely cannot wait for when they show Black Goku. Sean, he's going to be doing an amazing job doing as Black Goku. I cannot wait for that. Also, I'm looking forward to see how they're going to be doing Zamasu's voice as well as Merge Zamasu. I hope they do a little bit better than they did in Xenoverse 2. I'm hoping that it's not like the British, like, this is Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, you know, like something like that. Like, I want something like dark, you know, like how Goku Black was in the video game. What they've done for fanverse guys that I've seen out there that do the fanverse for Dragon Ball Super, for fan made, for the fights as well as the dialogue, has been absolutely amazing. I'm hoping something like that is done when the time comes for the Black Goku Zamasu art, but so far we are right now in Resurrection F mark. I'm enjoying that. There's a lot of things that they put in there that they did not put into the movie, which is a lot different. They are putting things that I never thought they would put in there. They're actually, because honestly, guys, I did not get into Dragon Ball Super until, I believe, right around the tournament. I believe the 6 versus 7 tournament. I was completely not knowing what the hell was going on. So I had to watch from the very first episode, and then I had to catch up, and then I finally caught up, and the next thing you know, we were in the Black Goku Zamasu arc. So now it's good to know what's going on. I was a late start because of, I was like, oh really? They're not doing English, and then it took them forever to do English. So I'm hoping that when the time comes, that's going to be amazing for the Universe 7 versus 6 arc. That's going to be amazing. Also versus the Black Goku and Zamasu is going to be amazing to hear them in English, as well as just anything. I mean, Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball. I love Dragon Ball. I will always love Dragon Ball. Most of you guys that's been following me, my channel is a very huge base Dragon Ball channel. I very much support the organization. I support the actors. I support the art. I support anything with Dragon Ball because I've loved Dragon Ball. It is a very influential art, as well as influence on my life, for me being a martial artist, for me being a human being, a friend, as well as a person. It has influenced me on a lot throughout my life. It has gotten through me, it has helped me get through a lot of hard times, and what I'm going through right now has been helping me through a lot of times as well. For most of you guys know, I am on the road right now. I have been trying to find a new place, so I hope you guys have been really supportive of that. So that's the only reason why I've been uploading kind of slow, because I never know when I'm going to have Wi-Fi or be able to record for you guys because of that. And there's just been a lot of stuff going on. And Dragon Ball, I have been doing a lot of content on that, and that's the reason why I have been uploading like crazy for Dragon Ball content, because I've had so many ideas. I've been working on my own ideas, but because I love Dragon Ball so much, and it still influences me. This is the thing. I started watching Dragon Ball when I was like 6 years old. 6 or 5 years old, and I am 24 now. I'll be 25 this year, and I've been watching Dragon Ball for about 20 years, 21 years, and it has that much influence on my life for being who I am, as a person, as an artist, as a martial artist, as anything. That's how much something can cause someone to be somebody or anything. Because here's the thing, guys, I remember the first time I watched Dragon Ball Z, and that's when I went home from I came home from school, and I watched it. It was like on during very first episode I watched was when Goku came back to fight Nappa. I remember that, and I remember seeing how just heroic Goku was, as well as what he stood for. And then that really got me into it. And then further on down the line, I got further into Dragon Ball and the story and the background and what it stood for, and then all these characters. And then I was a huge Dragon Ball fan for God knows how many years, and then I just kind of got out of it. I went to other things. I stopped, and then Dragon Ball kind of died down, and then Super came, and then Super has completely been smashing the hits over in Japan. That's why they've been making so much money. And even then, even when Dragon Ball was not in the light, Dragon Ball was still making money, from the video games to the art to music to everything, and the actors were still getting paid immensely well. And again, they have made such good accommodations to people. They have influenced people's lives, such as myself. For me to become an actor, to me to be a gamer, to get into this field and to enjoy it, because and Dragon Ball does have a lot of that. And again, I know I'm getting off topic here, but that is the reason why I love the English version so much, is because of just hearing how far these guys have come, and because that Dragon Ball has literally done, and I know I'm getting off topic here, so I may change the thing of this video of how Dragon Ball has influenced my life, because I really got off topic here, so I really do apologize for that. But again, Dragon Ball has been a huge influence on my life again, and that's one of the reasons why I do like the English dub so much, and because I'm able to understand the words more than you could in another language, and I love to learn new languages, and Japanese is one of the languages I have been learning a little bit of because of Dragon Ball and because of other movies I have watched, especially anime. And I think that is one of the reasons why I have so much love and respect for it. But then again, when it goes to English, and when you hear one of my favorite quotes by Goku was literally in the movie of Cooler's Revenge, or The Return of Cooler, was that even if that's true, every breath in my body is going to keep trying. And I know that may be non-canon, but I love that quote so much because it really has influenced me and has given me strength through a lot of years, and it still does. And hearing those words is absolutely amazing. And I love how Dragon Ball has influenced people. I've seen so many videos of how it has helped people that has been bullied, that became a martial artist because of that, like myself, that has been an artist, a creator, a gamer, a wrestler, a boxer, anything, any type of an athlete. There's so many athletes out there that are pro Dragon Ball fans that love it, and there's actors that love it too, and there's so many, like Ronda Rousey, for instance, she loves Dragon Ball. Jackie Chan loves Dragon Ball. You have so many people out there that love Dragon Ball and that they love to talk about it, but they don't talk about it a lot because, they may get whatever, but at the same time, it's like, look who they are, and they love it, and it's really inspirational, because it's not just Dragon Ball that has influenced me, but hearing these guys that are behind the voices, and their voices, and even when I would watch the Japanese version, even when I still watch the Japanese versions this day, I imagine those voices, and that's how much it means to me to watch the English version of Dragon Ball Super. So, hope you guys got a little bit of that. I know I got off topic, so I do apologize about that, but that's just a little bit of a background story for me, for my history of Dragon Ball, as well as why I love the English version so much. So that's, I think, is going to be the title of that. Also, if you guys have not started following me on Instagram and Twitter, go ahead and do so. Links down in the description below. Also, hashtag notification squad. Every time you guys are notified that I have uploaded video, you will know, as well as subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, like this video. Keep spreading the word about Gamester World. Gamester World is on the rise. It has been on the rise for so long. It's going to keep going on the rise, and I got so many ideas for you guys. I'm just a little limited to what I'm doing right now. Again, I'm on the road. I'm in the process of trying to find a new home. I got a lot of crazy stuff going on right now. Anyone that has known about this, thank you for the support. Everyone has been super great. I mean, getting new followers. You guys have been amazing. We passed the 100 mark. I'm hoping that I want to reach 500 by the end of this year. If we reach 500 by the end of this year, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something for you guys, but if we do, I'll do something. But let's make it happen. 500 on the rise. Let's go, and I'll see you on the next one.